motive is important. Now, as far as ad hominem attacks, attacking the, of course, the credibility and against a person, basically character assassination, is too common. The media has become experts in destroying a man's character in a character assassination attempt. They're too expert at it. They're like they're advanced forms of, in Jesus' day, the Pharisees.
Welcome to Miami, Mr. Vice President. I was born in Hartford, Connecticut. I was raised in Hialeah, Florida, and I've been living in Coral Gables for the last 20 plus years. Cuban American and Venezuelan voters here in South Florida are being targeted with messages by the Trump campaign claiming that a vote for Joe Biden is a vote for the radical left,
Venezuela,
and even communism.
or communism. I'm funny. I'm busy.
My friends who are understandably concerned with that issue and would make them feel comfortable voting for Joe Biden.
I didn't mess up.
Kamala Harris.
I missed it, huh?
I look like a socialist. Look, I'm the guy that ran against the socialists. Remember, I got in trouble through the whole campaign. 20-some candidates. Joe.
What is your definition of socialist, Joe? Is your socialism government health care? Is your socialism government food stamps? What's your definition of socialism?
I haven't cozied up to them. I'm the guy that's been straightforward with them. I'm the guy that let them know it stops here. It stops with me.
Is socialism telling businesses, no, you can't burn fossil fuels? It's about doing it our way. Is that what socialism is about? Totalitarian rule?
I ever said that could lead you to believe that I was a socialist or a communist.
All right, we've got time for, I think, one more questioner. Mateo Gomez joins us now. First-time voter, came to the U.S. from Colombia at age 2. Welcome.
Spent a lot of time in Colombia.
Thank you, Lester, for the introduction. Vice President Biden, thank you so much for coming to Miami and speaking to us today. If you win in November, there will be a 56-year age gap between you and myself. My generation, Generation Z, is growing up with school shootings, police brutality, and protests, and the inability to earn a livable wage, even when holding advanced degrees like myself. How can someone like yourself, an older white male, represent my generation over the next 4 years? And please, Vice President Biden, can you guarantee me that the American dream still exists?
Well, I tell you what, I care about the low-wage worker and Latinos and what have you. What I want to do, being a Caucasian nationalist, I'm not racist. I love Latinos, Mexicans, what have you. As far as low-wage earners, I would like to liquidate all the government programs, and there's a substantial amount of government programs because people can go into the funds and siphon off funds for government programs, right? Overhead, what have you. So what I would like to do is give a subsidy, a cash hourly subsidy to each low-wage worker, going up, making their wages up to $15 an hour. Now this, of course, would not institute or be put into action unless you're 25 or older, unless you're married, a young married couple. I want to reward marriage, and of course, if you're single and young, you can work, right? You can work and learn the ethics that'll propel you to be a better worker, to go up the ladder. Of course, I think it's a beautiful and wonderful thing to care about the poor. I think that Jesus loved the poor. Jesus himself relied, with his disciples, relied on the laws of the land that made rich people leave food out for the poor to pick, to eat. So Jesus's ministry would have been hampered if the law didn't allow for the rich to feed the poor. So, next question.
And I'm counting on you.
Mr. Vice President, thank you. That is going to conclude tonight our town hall. Our thanks to former Vice President Joe Biden.
I was going to just get started. I wanted to.
Residents here in Miami and all of you at home, we should note that well before the president's illness, we extended an invitation to him to participate in a town
Next
hall
time I'll
this
do
week.
well. I'll do it all the way
That
from the
invitation
beginning
still
and do
stands.
my
There's a
answers.
busy
And
road ahead in the run-up to
when's the
Election
next
Day.
time?
The
This
vice
I just came
president
home
just 48
and
hours
it
ago
sprung on me. I didn't. You guys didn't advertise this.